Hey there, globetrotters and news junkies. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of Africa, where three nations are making waves with a bold move. Picture this: Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, three countries in the Sahel region of Africa, are completely surrounded by land. No coastlines, no ports, no direct access to the vast Atlantic Ocean. It's like being stuck in a desert with no oasis in sight. For years, these landlocked nations have faced huge hurdles in trade and development. Imagine trying to ship goods across multiple borders, facing delays, high costs, and all sorts of logistical nightmares. It's enough to make anyone lose their appetite for international trade. But hold on, things are changing in the Sahel. These landlocked countries are breaking free from their geographical constraints and setting their sights on the Atlantic. And guess what? They found a friend with a coastline who's willing to lend a helping hand. In a move that sent ripples through the region, Morocco has stepped up to offer Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger access to its ports on the Atlantic Ocean. It's like throwing a lifeline to a swimmer struggling to stay afloat. This groundbreaking trade initiative, announced by Morocco in December 2023, aims to give these landlocked nations a much-needed boost in trade and economic development. Imagine the possibilities: smoother trade routes, reduced costs, and faster access to global markets. It's a game-changer for the Sahel. Fast forward to April 2025, and the deal is sealed with a royal stamp of approval. The foreign ministers of Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger met with King Mohammed VI of Morocco in his fancy palace in Rabat. They expressed their full support for the initiative and promised to get the ball rolling as soon as possible. Talk about a power meeting. So, what does this Atlantic access really mean for the economies of Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger? Think of it like this. Imagine you're a shopkeeper in a remote village, suddenly connected to a bustling city with a direct highway. Your customer base expands, you can get supplies more easily, and your business starts booming. That's the kind of transformation this trade deal promises to bring. With easier access to international markets, these Sahel countries can finally unlock their economic potential. They can export their raw materials, agricultural products, and manufactured goods more efficiently. And it's not just about exports. Access to the Atlantic also means easier and cheaper imports, making essential goods and services more affordable for their people. It's a win-win situation for everyone involved. But wait, there's more to this story than meets the eye. This trade deal isn't just about economics. It's also about shifting alliances and political realignments in the region. You see, in 2024, Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger decided to part ways with ECOWAS, the Economic Community of West African States. Think of ECOWAS as a regional club where West African countries come together to chat about trade, economic cooperation, and regional stability. But just like in any club, sometimes members decide to go their separate ways, and that's exactly what happened here. There were a bunch of reasons for their departure, including political disagreements, concerns about the effectiveness of ECOWAS in tackling security challenges, and a desire to chart their own course. It was a bold move that sent shockwaves through the region. Section 5, a new alliance forging bonds in the Sahel. But they didn't stay single for long. After leaving ECOWAS, Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger decided to team up and form their own exclusive club, the Alliance of Sahel States. This new alliance is all about strengthening security cooperation, tackling terrorism, and promoting economic development in the region. They even decided to shake things up on the international stage, ending their military ties with Western partners and cozying up to Russia. It's like they decided to switch dance partners at a global party, raising eyebrows and sparking debate among international observers. Section 6. Shifting sands, geopolitical implications of the trade deal. Now back to the trade deal with Morocco. This new partnership has major geopolitical implications, shaking things up in the region and beyond. It's like a game of chess, with each move affecting the balance of power. For Morocco, this is a chance to strengthen its position as a key player in North Africa and the Sahel. By extending a helping hand to these landlocked nations, Morocco is gaining new allies and expanding its economic and political influence. For Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, the deal offers a way to reduce their dependence on their former ECOWAS neighbors and forge new partnerships. It's a strategic move to diversify their options and strengthen their position in a rapidly changing world. Section 7, trouble on the horizon, tensions with Algeria. But not everyone is happy about this new trade alliance. Algeria, a regional heavyweight and Morocco's neighbor, is not too thrilled about this new development. In fact, things got a little tense between Algeria and the Sahel states in March 2025. Imagine this. Algeria accused Mali of flying a drone into its airspace and decided to shoot it down. Mali denied the accusation, and the situation escalated quickly, adding fuel to the already simmering tensions between the two countries. This incident highlights the complex geopolitical dynamics at play in the region. Algeria, which shares a long border with Mali and Niger, is wary of Morocco's growing influence in the Sahel. The drone incident is a reminder of the fragility of peace and the potential for misunderstandings to escalate into conflict. Section 8, the road ahead. Navigating challenges and opportunities. So, what's next for Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger as they embark on this new chapter with Morocco? The road ahead is full of both opportunities and challenges. On the one hand, access to the Atlantic Ocean has the potential to transform their economies, boost trade, create jobs, and improve the lives of their people. It's a chance to break free from the constraints of being landlocked and embrace a brighter future. On the other hand, they'll need to navigate complex geopolitical realities, including tensions with Algeria, shifting alliances, and the ever-present threat of terrorism and instability in the Sahel. It's a delicate balancing act that will require careful diplomacy, strategic thinking, and a commitment to regional cooperation. Section 9. A brighter future, a hope for growth and stability. Despite the challenges, there's a sense of hope and optimism in the air. The people of Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger are resilient and resourceful. They've faced adversity before, and they're ready to seize this opportunity to build a better future for themselves and their children. The trade deal with Morocco is a beacon of hope, a sign that even in a world often defined by conflict and division, cooperation and shared prosperity are still possible. It's a reminder that when countries come together and build bridges instead of walls, everyone benefits. So here's to Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger as they set sail on this new adventure. May their journey be filled with success, prosperity and lasting peace. And that's the story of the Sahel's Atlantic dream.